Hi there, and welcome back once again to our channel. This is the Sassy Girl Talk. I'm Gifty.
I am Akofa.
Alright, so on today's episode, we are on the third series of the reasons why marriages are breaking all over the place. So on this series, we are giving you 3 more reasons why African, black and brown, all marriages are struggling. You want to know? Stay with us. Alright, so our very first issue, the in-law factor.
In-law factor.
That's a dicey one.
Yeah.
The in-laws have a stake, especially when we talk about the African view.
Yeah.
I tend to say that the man's family take a neutral position.
Yeah.
Because for them, whether the marriage work or not, it's not a big deal. Their brother can always go and marry the next woman, and there is not a problem with it.
Yeah.
Yesterday, my mother and I were in a funeral, and then they said the man died. And then they said he had a first wife, a second wife, and a third wife.
Hey.
And then I was like, if that were a woman, it would have been a big deal.
Oh yeah, she would have been called names, prostitute. Yeah.
But it's a man, so it's okay, right? Nobody sees anything wrong with it. So in-laws, when it comes to the men's side, they are neutral. Whatever happens, it's not really a big deal. But on the woman's side, they are like, this marriage has to work. Yeah. Because when the two of you divorces, it becomes like a stigma. Or someone has, the daughter has been divorced. And nobody wants that. Yeah. What are some of the reasons that the in-law factor can result into a divorce?
When you do not define the boundaries, oftentimes, before you get married, you get so close with the in-laws, and that is the mistake. I'm not saying being very open and friendly is wrong, but you have to clearly define.
You forget,
draw the line.
You forget that they are in-laws.
They are
not
in-laws,
necessarily your family,
not your parents, not your friends, and neither your enemies. So don't get me wrong.
So you treat that respect has to be there.
Yes.
You know, there are jokes that you make with your mom.
Yes, that you cannot extend to your in-laws.
Definitely cannot.
Even the way you talk to your parents. When it comes to them, you have to
you start
making the mistakes, and they will also overstep the barriers. So don't be too friendly with your in-laws. They are not your friends, neither are they your enemies. They are your in-laws.
So you give them that respect,
and that gap. Yes, let it be there, so that the gap will rather protect their marriage, because they will really see they will reassess and reevaluate what they can tell you from what they can. So they won't talk loosely to you, because they realize that this is somebody else's daughter, and this is my son's wife, and I have to really exercise some restraint when talking to her because of the marriage, the sanity of the marriage.
I agree. I also think that we need to deal with the issue of perfection. You know, so many in-laws expect a perfect daughter-in-law. And it's not possible.
Like the Proverbs 31. That we are not, proudly not.
Number one, not.
Proudly not.
But they want this perfect daughter-in-law. It's like you cannot make a mistake. You need to be a perfect being. But we human as we are not perfect beings.
No one is perfect.
So for us women and also men, we need to keep that in mind, that these other people are expecting a perfect being. Right. In-law factor is something that people need to discuss into details. What are the do's and don'ts when it comes to our marriages? Who takes care of the old people when they grow old? If your parents cannot live by themselves anymore, are they coming to live with us? And then what are they?
I don't think when our parents grow old, we should allow them to live with that. Right. It puts burden on the marriage itself.
But the point is, a lot of us, especially in Africa,
Yeah.
a lot of our parents have their own homes.
Yes, it's true. Whether their children or millennials who do not have their ability in rent house and so on.
Who goes out to search. But our parents, even when they retire, they tend to say that, well, I want to go back home.
Yeah.
Like my grandmother would say, I want to be home. I want to be with my siblings.
Yeah.
You know, they want to go back home. So get family people. It's cost intensive.
Yes.
But they are in their own home.
Yeah.
Where they enjoy.
Yeah.
Then you get family people. You get a health person to go in there and check once in a while. There's nothing wrong if you have cameras hanging around, so that you see how they are being taken care of, and make sure that they are also hands-on. You always go in there to check on them and see how you know they are doing, and then you pay those people who take care of them well. You treat them well, with respect.
So that they can also extend the same love and care to your parents,
right? And then we also have the concept of childbirth.
Yes.
Childbirth is very important to talk about.
Yeah.
Before they're married. You need to have conversations around what happens when you're not able to have children.
Yeah.
You think about the remedies that are there.
Yeah.
And then you also think about how many children can you have realistically in terms of your capacity.
Yeah.
How much you earn.
Yeah.
Don't talk about future projections.
Yes. Yeah.
If they happen, fine.
Yeah.
But now, how much do you have, and how many children can you
take care of
comfortably take care of? Don't give birth thinking that other family members will take care of your children.
No, that's irresponsible.
They have their own responsibilities. So it's you and the number of children that you can have. That is why it's important who you marry. We women are fond of just opening up to any man. You know, the bad boys.
Yes.
Not thinking about how responsible that individual is. Even if he doesn't marry you, will he take care of the kids?
That's the problem.
And then also how you want to raise your children.
Yes.
Sometimes parental styles tend to bring in disagreement.
Conflict
you want
home.
your children to be able to survive even when both parents are not there.
Yes.
Life happens.
So let me tell you this. I have a friend. They have 2 children, and the lady always says that they are okay, but this is what she does. And I'm like, come on, don't do this. But she always says that what if one day the parents are not there and they are in the hands of somebody
else?
So breakfast, porridges. Today you can have the sugar, or whether it is honey with milk. Monday you can have honey with milk with the oats. Tuesday maybe no sugar, so with milk. Or Wednesday no milk. They have it, but she won't push everything to you.
Sometimes
even still, I still disagree with her, but that is her stance. That is her
child
stance.
says, I don't like this, and you are like, okay, what do you want?
No way.
Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
You're supposed to parent.
Either
not the child
you can just ask the child, what do you want to eat? But if it is not there, it's not there. You have to convince the child that, you know what, we've run out of this. Next time. I
always say that we turn out the way we are because the privileges just weren't
They were not there.
This is what we have.
Yes.
And you eat it. If you don't eat it, do you want to go hungry?
No.
You eat it. But it's like nowadays this modern
we buy
like,
everything.
My child.
Yes.
You don't want it.
Yes.
No problem. You don't want this drink.
Then you are running helter skelter. You are going crazy. You are tumbling over just to get food for your child.
So you need to talk about the kind of parenting style. Those are things that we don't talk about. You know, how do you want the children raised? And then I also tell you how I want my children. You won't control me. I'm the parent. And I will do what I think that it's important for you to learn about life lessons.
And those things get the children to think.
And responsible.
There is this saying that strong parents raise up weak men. Weak men raise weaker men, and weaker men also we're
telling ourselves that because we didn't have it, they have to have
everything.
They have to learn how to work to have it.
Your
children have finished eating. and they shouldn't pack their plate.
They have to.
Why?
Yeah.
Why will you be the one that packs the plate
after them? Yeah, it's wrong.
And washes the plate.
No.
You say, oh, they are 6 years, so they can't. They should attempt laying the bed.
It's true. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So the parenting style is very important.
Very
you
important.
need to talk about it. Then our last one has to be growing apart, chasing our careers.
Yeah.
Especially we as career women.
Yeah.
You know, friends, the marriage just take the back bench.
Yeah.
You know, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this business, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Yes, we talked about you being the priority, but that sense of individualism can also break down the marriage.
Yeah, it's true.
So just me. This is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. Chasing your career. By the time you realize you've gotten it all,
and you are alone,
but the two of you are just strangers.
Yeah, it's true.
Living under the
so you need to have a common goal. Though you are individuals, there should be a balance.
So there is you, there is him, and then there is the two of you.
Yes. I agree.
So that you make sure that in chasing your career, you do not grow apart.
And you do not forget who you are. As a couple.
Your principles, what
values.
made you to get married. Sometimes the things that we see in each other that we married this person, we tend to forget them. You know, so something should always remind you of why you married this person, this man or this woman. And I'll say that always have a conversion point. You know, something that always pull the two of you together. But if that thing is not there,
so like a hobby,
something that always pull the two of you together. You can also decide to work on the project together. Just the two of you. This is your project. So something that always pull you back together. It's very important. Even if it's just a movie, talk about that. You know, something that always it's very important to have that. So in chasing your own individual lives, there is also the two of you. And it's important to keep sight of that. Anyway, so this has been us, the Sassy Girl Talk. I hope you are subscribing. I hope you are enjoying the conversation. And I hope you are sharing our videos, leaving us a comment and liking our videos, turning on the notification so that once we upload a video, you are first to see it. Thank you for the support so far. We are a grateful heart. So see you on the next one. It's a bye for now.